Now let's go ahead and take a minute and discuss the SOPROCARE and the amazing technology that Acteon has put together. As a hygienist, myself, the first time I saw this technology, my mind was blown. I was asked to speak at the Yankee dental meeting in Boston a few short months later, and I was asked to speak on 5 pieces of technology that I thought every dental practice should have. And I can tell you that the SOPROCARE camera made my top 5, because we have one device that can actually do a variety of things for us. It has a daylight mode, so you could use it, you know, in this instance, like we said before, showing the patient how they're doing with their home care. But we can also use it in a different mode, a different wavelength of light, called a Perio mode. And so we're going to talk about that in a moment. So I'm really proud to be partnering with Acteon. My company, Hygiene Diamonds, we are the recommended for all of Acteon in helping with the I Promise movement. So we are helping enroll dentists and hygienists to take a pledge to fight against periodontal disease. And in the Perio mode, this technology, this camera, can actually highlight both daylight mode, but in the Perio mode, we can highlight plaque, calculus, and gingival inflammation. So I want to show you what a powerful tool this is when we're talking about visual education and visual tools to educate the patient. Now, those of you that want to know how it works, it's a very specific wavelength of light. And the wavelength fluctuates between 440 and 680 because of the white LEDs that function. And again, I'm not going to get into too much of the science of how it works. All I can tell you is that it does, and it's incredibly powerful. So for many years, we can recognize the early warning signs of periodontal infection in our patients, but they can't. You know, we mentioned earlier how often patients come in without a clue that there's a problem. They really don't understand the symptoms that they have. And the challenges that can create for them in the future. But when we turn on the SOPROCARE camera in the Perio mode, it's powerful what happens. Here's an example for you. In this case, we can see that tartar, we can see light gingival inflammation, and now in the Perio mode setting, the patient can see it as well. So I'm sure you can understand how powerful of a tool this is, especially in conjunction with all the other steps we're talking about. What a powerful tool to be able to show the patient what we see. Hygienists and dentists on the webinar tonight, you can see the plaque there. You can probably see the tartar. You can see the inflammation in this picture. But the patient may not be able to see it at the same level until you flip on Perio mode, and now they can see it. So it's an incredible tool that helps us better discuss with our patients what we see. They can finally see what we see. And I can show you case after case after case. Recognize what a powerful asset this is in our practices discussing periodontal disease with our patients. Wow, right? I mean, I love being able to equip our hygienists with tools and technology that can have an impact in their practice.